welcome back to another edition of Swamp Talk. I'm Holland. And I'm Isabella. And as you guys know, we have an election coming up in just a few weeks.
So there will be a mock election for students to voice their opinions.
Make sure you know who you're voting for, but we'll give you more information on that next week.
For Gators that have been testing this week, make sure that you meet with your teachers to complete any missing assignments.
This week for our swim team, Emily Koss took first place in diving at the conference and district meets, giving her an automatic qualification for regionals.
Congratulations, Emily. First up for today, Ben and James have some news around the world to share with us. Let's go to them for that.
What's up, Gators? It's Ben.
And Jake.
And welcome to News Around the Nation. As we all probably know, it's been a crazy month for Florida and southern residents, with hurricanes Helene and Milton causing substantial damage to Florida, as well as other states in the south. While we see the effects of Milton on our community in this episode, we'd also like to mention the effects of Helene in other states in Florida.
Hurricane Helene was a Category 4 strength when it began to ravage the western coast of Florida, with lots of wind and rain, and especially storm surge causing catastrophic damage in Clearwater, Tampa, and even closer to home in Newport Richey and many other cities.
What people may not realize is Helene also caused catastrophic damage and flooding in Georgia and the Carolinas as well. Although it was downgraded to a tropical storm, Helene dropped an estimated 40 trillion gallons of rain. That's enough to fill 60 Olympic-sized swimming pools.
Many residents in the Carolinas were not expecting such intense rainfall and damage. The copious amount of rain caused flooding, landslides, and mudslides, wiping away homes and communities. As of October 18th, the death toll from Helene has reached a staggering 227, with many more missing.
Western North Carolina seemed to get the most of the damage, with cities like Asheville leaving residents unable to evacuate due to the flooded roads and gas shortages. They've also been dealing with water and power issues, not being able to get clean water to what houses are left.
And we can't forget about the recent Hurricane Milton, causing over $40 billion in damages. The greater area of Tampa Bay and St. Petersburg were greatly affected by the storm, with buildings being torn down and areas flooded. Even Tropicana Field, the home of the Tampa Bay Rays, suffered extensive damage to the roof, forcing the team to relocate to a different stadium for the 2025 season.
This hurricane season has already been a powerful and historical one, with two of the biggest storms in the last 10 years, happening with more storms looking to form. But as the hurricane season ends in November, the 2024 presidential election will also come to a close. Kamala Harris and Donald Trump are busy rallying around the country, working at getting the support from the key swing states that could very easily decide the outcome of the election.
As the election heats up, many celebrities have decided to show their support for their favorite candidates. For Harrison Walls, actor Bryan Cranston, Breaking Bad star, Magic Johnson, NBA Hall of Famer, and world sensation pop star Taylor Swift. For Trump, former pro wrestler Hulk Hogan, Tesla CEO and billionaire Elon Musk, and legendary actor Dennis Quaid.
Currently, the election is hard to predict as both candidates are close in electoral votes, so it all relies on the key swing states like Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and others to pick their candidate. Both candidates have ongoing campaigns around the country, with Harris planning to campaign with former President and First Lady Barack and Michelle Obama. Harris also released a new campaign ad calling out Trump for being unhinged, unstable, and unchecked.
Harris claims that Trump is unfit to lead our country and can only do harm. Last Thursday, Trump spoke at the 79th annual Al Smith Dinner, a former Catholic charity event. Trump spoke about his fellow guests at the dinner, major political figures like New York Mayor Eric Adams and his recent controversies, as well as pointing jokes at Harris and Biden, and criticizing the fact that Harris did not show up to the dinner due to her campaign in Wisconsin.
Well, that's all we have for news today, Gators. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, guys. We learned a lot. JoJo has a 15-second fact for us.
Hey Gators, today I'll tell you the difference between affect and effect. An effect is a change to something or someone, and the effects are the result of that change. Something needs to be affected before you can see the effects. An easy way to remember this is that A comes before E. That's it for today, and back to our anchors.
Alright, and last up for today, Ray, Michaela, and AJ have Jeopardy game for us.
Let's see how everyone did.
What's up, Gators? Today is National TV Host Day / Game Show Day.
We are going to be playing Jeopardy, and the rules of the game are we are going to give you a statement and you answer in the form of a question. Our categories today are Land O'Lakes High School, movies, TV shows, superheroes, video games, and Disney. Let's get right into it.
Here we have the Cheetahs.
Oh, the Cheetahs.
Cheetah.
The twins.
The twins? Okay.
Video games 300. Here we go.
300. This item gives you full health and shields in Fortnite.
Over here, Team Swamp Talk.
Is it the chug jug?
That is correct.
It is the Chug Jug. What does Rapunzel use as a weapon against Flint in Tangled?
Oh, a pan. A frying pan, a frying pan. What is a frying pan?
That is correct. We don't need these anymore.
Okay, like, we make sure to team.
This annual event was recently moved due to the hurricane.
Over
Over
here.
here.
What is the motorboat?
That is correct.
Next category.
Disney 500.
Disney for 500.
Let's go. Hardest one.
What was the first Pixar movie?
I'm not sure.
What is the first one?
That is correct.
500.
This superhero is a shape-shifting infant who is still developing his many powers. Who is he?
Over here.
Who is Jack Jack?
That is correct.
Oh my god.
Video games 400.
There we go. I'll read this one. This is the most popular horror game in Roblox.
What is the Mimic?
That is correct.
Oh my god.
And it got covered down. That's good.
LOLHS 300.
LLHS
There we go.
300. This sport has 48 different events.
What is track?
That is correct. LOLHS 200. This new item that was recently added to the school menu.
What is slushies?
That is correct. Land O'Lakes 400.
Here we go. Moving up.
The hottest YouTube channel where you can find.
What is Swamp Talk?
That is correct. Video games 500.
Video games 500. This is the amount of hearts a player has in Minecraft.
What is 10?
That is correct.
That is correct.
Movie and TV shows for 500. What series of movies features Tom Cruise as a super spy?
What is Mission Impossible?
That is
That
correct.
is correct. Oh my.
3,400 to 3,300 right now. We have our final Jeopardy. How much would you guys like to wager?
100.
500.
500.
Okay. Our final Jeopardy question is, what is 4 to the third power?
Okay.
And we're done!
Okay.
Do your answer.
Our new answer is 64.
What is your new answer?
What is 64?
They're both correct. So, our thing was 3,400 to 3,300. They wagered 500 points, meaning
So
they
we won.
gained 500 points. You guys wagered 100, meaning you only gained 100. So our ending score would be 3,800 to 3,500.
Vicky.
Okay, we'll be back next time on Jeopardy!
Alright, well, Swamp Talk might have come up short, but great job, guys.
That's all we have for today, Gators.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Swamp Talk. Have a great day.